wanted to do a video. This is my bestie girl Tori.
Hi.
We wanted to do a video of the differences between A&M and Texas Tech University. So if you are interested, let's get started. First up, we will be talking about the campus of A&M.
Okay, our campus is pretty big. That's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So like, I have a class on one side of campus, West Campus, and then I have a class on this side of campus. And Makennah just keeps yawning.
I'm sorry, I'm tired. I've yawned like 1,000 times.
Anyways, it's a really pretty campus. There's lots of, in the beginning of the year, like I went to fish camp, which is freshman camp, and there's fountains around our campus, and we go pond hopping is what they call it. It's really, you're not supposed to do it, but we do it anyways. It's just where you go around and you hop in every single fountain that there is. It's really fun, but that's what's on our campus. And then we have an MSC, which is the Memorial Student Center. That's like where everybody goes, like in between classes. If you can make it to the MSC, you go to the MSC. But a lot of people are studying there. There's Starbucks and lots of food. There's a place called Revs. And then we have like Sabisa, which is another eating place that has Chick-fil-A and Subway and all that good stuff. Not sure if there's a Subway, but there's something like a Subway there, and it's really good. There's a lot of places to go, a lot of places to eat, and that's really all that matters. Oh, and we have like bikes on campus that you pay for, like 50 cents every 30 minutes. But I use those a lot when I'm trying to get from one class to the next because, you know, I don't have a lot of time and my legs are short. So, yeah.
Okay, so Texas Tech is definitely, I don't think, as big as A&M. We looked up the acres, and it's definitely not as big as A&M. But it seems pretty big, especially when your classes are far apart. So like they have bikes on campus. We have limes, which are just scooters, and they're probably like, I think 50 cents or something near around that for every minute or whatever the heck it is. And what else are you talking about? They said that you have an MSC, is that what you called it?
Yes,
okay,
MSC. We
have the Student Union building, which is the sub. So you can eat there, study there. And then we also have the library right across from it where you can eat and study and all that stuff. And then during like the first week of school, there's like a lot of activities that go on, which I'm sure they do at A&M too. So yeah, and this was a really big thing whenever I was choosing my college. So I actually did not apply to A&M, and she did not apply to Tech. Like, we did not apply to the same schools. But I did see A&M when I went on like a school trip for like a tour in high school or whatever.
What are you about to say?
And for me, and this was with other schools too, not just A&M, like it was really important to me, and you are going to like think I'm crazy, but I wanted the buildings to match. I wanted every building to look exactly the same, have the same brick, all like correlate with one another. A&M doesn't have that, and that doesn't make it like bad or anything. It was just,
she's just a freak.
Yeah, I'm just crazy. So that was a big thing for me, but I think Texas Tech is beautiful.
Likewise. Now
we are going to talk about the football games and like the spirit within our sports. Okay,
at A&M we have tailgating a lot. So before the games we have midnight yell, which is where we learn all our yells. And then you wake up the next morning, you go tailgating, you have fun doing that, and then we go to the game. We have a huge student section. It's gigantic. I'm not gonna talk any more about that. And so we go in and we have yell leaders at the bottom, and we all have towels in our boots for girls usually, and the guys just, you know, carry them and do whatever, put it in their pants or anything like that. Anyways, so we have that, and you know, at the beginning of the game we like do our towels and everything, and then our yell leaders at least we don't throw tortillas. Anyways, then our yell leaders tell us what to do, and we start yelling, and it's so insane to me because there's we have a student section of like 60,000 kids, and we're I am talking and we are all just yelling the same thing, and it's just like such a huge wave of like voices. And it gives me chills sometimes. It's insane. But that is kind of like our football games. Obviously we end with the war hymn, and we do all this stuff and we have fun. So that's A&M's football games. Now we'll go to Texas Tech. Nobody cares.
Texas Tech football games. Okay, Texas Tech football games are actually really fun. Football team is like not that good, but I do stay until halftime usually. And our tradition at football games, well, the ones I know of, is at the kickoff. Is that what it's called?
Beginning, kickoff.
Yeah, okay. At the kickoff, people will throw tortillas. And
okay, what happens if they go on the field?
They do go on the field. They hit football, the other teams, like the visitors, football players sometimes in the head and stuff. But I don't remember.
Y'all are mean.
I don't remember the reason why. I googled it one time, but I completely forgot. So if you're interested, Google it.
Google it.
But it's really fun. And then at the beginning, we have like the masked rider like go across the field. So it's basically she's just on a horse riding the horse. And she has a mask on or whatever. And then we have like fireworks that go off. I don't know. It's just really big and really fun. It's a ton of fun. And also we do have a big student section too. Like wraps around half the stadium just like theirs does, I'm pretty sure. Does y'all's go up rather than go around?
3 tiers and around.
Okay, well ours just goes around like one big thing.
Still a lot of people.
And what else was I gonna say?
I don't know, but football in college is so much different than football in high school. Like, it's such
so
a big
fun.
deal,
and like
it's so much fun.
At Tech, we dress up like really nice, and then I feel like A&M does more. Like y'all dress up cute, but I feel like I see y'all wear boots more than we do.
Yeah, that's a girl thing at A&M. We wear boots a lot.
But a lot of girls wear boots at Tech too. But I feel like I see it more at A&M. But maybe I'm just not paying attention.
Yeah.
And also, I just wanted to mention our basketball games. I haven't been to one, but like they're a big thing there because our team is like really good at basketball, way better than football. But the lines are like crazy ridiculous, so that's why I never go. And like it's like the line is long 3 hours before the game starts. Like it's ridiculous. But yeah, I want to go to one of those. I think it'll be a lot of fun. But that is our Spirit. Both I feel like are really good. Annan's probably a little better, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll give it to y'all. But yeah.
So now we're gonna talk about why we chose the school that we're going to. Personally, I chose Anna. Okay, my first choice, I really never had a first choice, but my heart was set on Sam Houston. I was gonna go to Sam, and no shade to Sam, it's such an amazing college. My mom graduated from there and she's doing just fine. I visited Sam and
I'll touch it with you.
Am I touching it?
Yes, you're touching it so much.
I visited Sam and I loved it. It's such a good environment, but when I thought about going to A&M and going to Sam, which I got accepted into both, I just thought about A&M and how like all my family has got. We love that.
Isn't this Bearcats?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's this.
Yeah.
So not this, like this. Okay.
So this is Bearcats, and then Texas State is like this, I think.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so she was between A&M and Sam Houston, but Sam got kicked out.
Sure. Anyways, so I decided, when I looked at them both, I was like, I have to go to A&M. My family went to A&M, and they loved it. I was really scared at first, but after I visited A&M, I literally, like, the people there, such good vibes. They're all, Makennah, bro.
I'm making it more interesting.
A&M was so much fun. A lot of people I know go there, which Makennah hates, and sometimes it's a bad thing, which it is, but you don't always see these
when
people.
I tell y'all everyone goes there.
Not everyone goes there.
I'm telling y'all, I graduated with 500 something kids, I think, or 400
and only 18 of us go to A&M. 18, it's 18. I know it's 18.
Listen.
You're about to say, and 100 of them went to A&M.
That's not what I'm gonna say, just let me finish. I graduated with like 480 kids, and 479 went to A&M, and I was the only one that went to Tech, right?
No, it's not that way.
But you know a lot of
there are about 18 of us that went to A&M for my graduating class, which is a lot, but A&M is a good school, and that's not shade to throw.
But
it's such a good school. It's such a good school. Look, let me just tell y'all why I'm aggravated. I'm not aggravated because she went to Tech. I'm not aggravated for any of that. But I'm aggravated because all she thinks that's bad about A&M is the fact that other people go there. It's such a good school, and she never said it was a bad school, but it's such a good school that, like, people want to go there because of that. You can't knock it or bash it because of that. So, moving on.
Clarification. I love A&M. I love Torrey. I love everything that goes on there. It just wasn't the school for me, okay? I said in the last clip that we had to redo that when I was applying to schools in December 2018, I was just in a really dark place and wanted to be away from everybody. So that's why I chose like the furthest school in the freaking universe, but not really. But I'm glad I did. But I do think if I wasn't
the furthest school you could get without paying out of state tuition.
Yeah. And I think if I wasn't in that place, which we are not in now, thankfully, I probably would have applied to A&M. And I honestly, I don't know if I would have went though.
I think you would have went.
I'm just glad I went to tech because it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. But I don't know what I would have done. That's a mystery. God had a plan for me though. Anyways.
Always does.
Oh, are we gonna cry? I was in between UTSA and tech because my mom and stepdad really loved UTSA and I have family in San Antonio. And then tech is just far. I do have family there. I don't know them. And tech had matching buildings and UTSA didn't.
Which is so weird.
Which is just like, what is their sign? This? Which just made it go like this instead of this or this. It went this. We chose our schools. We love our schools.
Love our schools.
Lastly, we are going to talk about what there is to do in our town or city or whatever it's called.
Whatever it's called.
So Tori, begin.
I live in College Station where A&M is, and we have...
I live in Lubbock where Texas Tech is. Whoa.
Look, I'm tired.
Okay, carry on.
We have a lot of things to do. Santa's Wonderland is actually like 20 minutes outside of College Station, so during like December, a lot of people do that. We have a strip, a bar strip called Northgate, and that's where all the bars are. We have Harry's, which is like a country club. And then we have like the Social and Foundies and Shiner Park. A lot of people like. That's like a mix between country and like club, like hip hop. You know what I mean? But there's that. We have a lot of bars, like a lot of clubs to go to. But that's like a college thing. All the colleges have something like that. You know what I mean? I say that a lot. Sorry. And I feel like that's pretty much it. I mean, there's lots of places to eat. We have ice skating because we have a hockey team. So like that opens up when they're not playing, obviously.
I did not know you had a hockey team. That's pretty cool.
Yes, we have a hockey team. And
you know what's weird? We have a wakeboarding team.
So do we.
Really? I've never heard of a university having that, but
yeah, I think we have wakeboarding.
I don't know.
I don't know. Look it up. Anyways, so we just have like the strip like most colleges have. I mean, there's a lot of things to do, but you just gotta find them. We usually just go eat frozen yogurt or something.
So for tech, people think there's not a lot to do, but I kind of feel like
there's more to do than you would think there is.
There's like Top Golfs and main events and obviously shopping, that's everywhere. And there's the Prairie Dog Town and there's bars and there's like a lot to do, but it's like, do you want to spend money on doing that? And it's like, no, you don't want to spend money, so you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? But there is plenty of things to do, plenty of places to eat. It's actually really big, like more than you would expect Lubbock to be. Okay. Yeah,
she's always like out doing stuff and I'll like FaceTime her and she's like, sorry, I'm busy. I'm like, how much is there due in Lubbock?
There's actually like quite a bit, and there's like painting with the twist and crafting places. Like there's a lot to do. But we also have bars, just like she said, like every college has like bar nights and bars. There's a lot. There's a library, it's a bar. It's like, well, all the bars are like club/bars. So there's like bars, but it's like dance floors too.
Yeah.
So we have the library, which is so fun. We have like Kong's, Charlie B's, Mesquite's. There's a lot of things. We have like Broadway, and then I believe our strip is literally called the Strip, but like don't quote me. I'm not really a partier, so I don't know much. And then obviously there's like house parties and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. There's more to do than you expect. And you guys, the other day I saw my first, not my first ever, but my first tumbleweed of the semester being there. Does that make sense? Because when I went to visit, I saw my first ever tumbleweed. On my way back coming to like Houston area, I saw my first tumbleweed in Lubbock of the fall semester.
How was that?
It was blowing along.
Blowing along.
Oh, and when you like go to Target and stuff, you have to pay close attention, but there's little prairie dogs that are just in the grass. They're so cute. I'll insert a clip. I can actually just show y'all. Me and Jonas went to see them. I made a vlog, but I didn't like it, so I just deleted it. Can y'all see now? They're so cute. My camera is currently blinking red because it's dying, so I guess we will just end this video.
Yes.
But we hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in my next.
Thanks and Gaga.
Thanks and Rectum.
Oh.